Honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing. But my name is Brendan. I love cars, and I hate spending money, so I buy junk.
Good morning, kiddies. Kitties.
Junk. Well, I was gonna go drive the Explorer, but it seems like we have a little friend, and I don't want to scare him, so we will wait. We'll stop off the junk boxes. My 2003 Toyota Camry 2.4. Couple small things here and there. Just cosmetic. Here's some front end damage. My Explorer. And of course, my beautiful baby.
That shit fell.
She dirty. We good. Driving the Explorer today. Honestly, I don't even know where I'm going, but so I bought that 2000 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 with the 5.3 liter Vortec Z71. I got it with 258,000 miles on it, and I bought it in early February of this year, so February 2025. I had traded my 2008 Subaru Impreza 2.5i, 5-speed manual, and I had always kind of wanted a truck, so that was my first truck. So I decided to go with that one. I'd always been more of a Ford guy, but those old Chevys kind of caught my eye. I heard they're super reliable, and so kind of looked into them and fell in love with the GMT 400s, GMT 800s, and just loved how they look, and I love me a good reliable truck, so couldn't pass it up. It was a straight one-for-one trade, no cash on top or anything like that. And it was running in great shape. You'll see kind of a month or 2 month period where I didn't really do much to the car. So the car actually started making a really bad grinding sound with the brakes. Came to find out later that it was the caliper had completely seized up, and the rotor or the brake pad had completely fallen off and was just scraping against the rotor. And so when you took the wheel off, the whole rotor was completely shredded. The brake pads were horrible. But also, and I knew this when I traded for the truck, but it had a hole in, I guess, I don't know, it was the subframe, but the rear passenger shock, where that top mount welded into in the subframe, there was a rust hole in it. So to fix that, you would have had to hire a welder, fill in the frame, weld the new bracket on, and then install the shock. And I just didn't find it worth it. I think the truck still had a couple other things before it was even ready for inspection. A little more than what I was willing to give it, which is my fault. I kind of knew that. I kind of had a feeling that would be the case going in. I really liked the truck, and it drove well, and it looked alright, so fuck it. Also on the Silverado, I don't know how long it would have lasted, but I believe the oil pump started going bad. I found tiny little metal shavings in the oil, and then I had originally met up with the guy to sell it, and of course when I went to sell it, the car started acting up. When he went to start it up, the oil pressure was at 0. Stayed there for a couple seconds and it shot back up, drove normal after that. But ever since that day, the truck had been losing oil pressure at startup, and I know that's a pretty common sign of a bad oil pump in those motors, so I know it's not a fun job either. Wasn't really looking forward to that. So oil pump, shock. Honestly, most of the suspension was pretty shot. That whatever that brake issue was. Yeah, other than that, it was a pretty good truck. I just, felt like it was time for something new, and always kind of wanted to get my hands on a fuel efficient car.
Good.
Thank you.